Children, never believe where I am today. In Houston. You see, I came to visit students and see you, but instead I come to Houston and then the school is cancelled. I don't know what to do about that. But this is great because you see, Mr. McDermott, you have a upcoming unit on natural disasters, and this is good because, well, this is natural disaster. See, today I will be here to tell you how the flood happened, the bad things about the flood and the ecosystem, and the good things. So how does the flood happen? Well, you see, the land is like a sponge, like SpongeBob. It can only hold so much water before the water starts to sit on top of the land. This is why we have the bayous in Houston. But our bayous fill up tremendously, and this causes the water to spill over onto our land. See, there are many ways the ecosystem is affected. Look over here, there is much damage to the trees and to where the animals will be. There's many deaths. All of the little animals that lives in these trees is going to be displaced, you see? There's probably snakes in these waters, and Hogginoff is walking around without pants on. I have swimsuit, but no pants. Don't worry. But see, this is dangerous. Not for me, but for animals. Where will they go? Anyway, this is not the only problem with the flooding of a place like Houston. There's not just animal casualties, there is economic casualties. You see next to me, behind me is this gas station. It's underwater. This is bad. It costs money to repair. And then you have the streets over here. See Woodland Heights. You have this bar over here. It's very bad for city. And then there's countless people who are in trouble. It is very bad for not just the animals and the plants, but for us humans as well. Millions of dollars in damages. You say this pub is also going to have to replace all of the wood that has been messed up, the chairs. See the damage? This is thousands of dollars for establishments, and this is just one of them. This is a whole city full of places like this, and this is not even the worst of it. Oh, children, look. This is a whirlpool. There is a car coming back from under the water. See what I mean? To reparate the damage that does not cost a small amount of money to fix car after flood. And that's just one car. Think of all the cars that have been lost. So many. You Americans have no common courtesy. All I get around here is stares as if something is odd about me wearing swimsuit with swim shoes and nice button up with bow tie. What's the problem? Children, this brings me to my next point. You see, here I am next to the bayou where the park would be, and what do you see? Trash. Lots and lots of trash. Not to normally be here if not for flood. It's bad for the ecosystem, bad for us. A place like this, next to highway, think of what kind of things come from highway. Cars, yes. What comes out of the cars? It's the oil, it's the gas. On the road, and then where is it now? In the water. Mixing with all of the water and getting into the plants and the trees and the animals, it is poisonous for them. It's not good. Now this is the risk we take when we have city like Houston. But flood makes it worse. Much worse. Another thing to keep in mind, children, is that, okay, what is on the ground? The sewers, yes. When the flood covers the whole ground, it is also going under the ground, which means that it is contaminated by the sewer water. Hogginoff just realized he was probably walking around in water that is gross, contaminated by your poop and your pee. So is the cost of science. Now, not everything about the flood is a bad thing. There are good things as well to be derived from a flood in an ecosystem. When a flood occurs, it picks up sediment from various areas and moves it to another area. We call this deposition. Now, when it deposits this soil, many times it brings with it nutrients, fresh nutrients that were not there before, which enables the ecosystem to later grow back. It also recharges the groundwater and enables more plants to grow after everything is dried up. It's a good thing Hogginoff came prepared for natural disasters. Wait. Now I'm prepared. To recap, students, it was good to see you again. I wish that I could have come to you under different circumstances with your precious Woodland Heights, not underwater. But you know, circumstances are not always up to us. Until next time, maybe I'll come to America whenever there is not flood and then we hang out. Anyway, goodbye.